Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Tony'sPicks.com. I'm Tony T. It's time for our MLB 3-pack from Ramon Scott. You'll find his screenplays over at Tony'sPicks.com. Showing really good profit here in HL over the past 30 days. Also good work in UFC. And, of course, catch Ramon every day here on our channel. Morning Steam, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Free picks from the major sports. So make sure you guys tune in, like, and subscribe. Get notified when he's live. Let's bring Ramon in right now. Ramon, what's going on?
Yeah, Tony, good run currently. Definitely on a winning streak since the postseason started, and ready to start making some appearances on the leaderboard. 20-10 in my last 30 premium picks here on the site, and what a card on Friday! Going to be firing big time here with our playoff action and full slate of Major League Baseball. We'll talk about a few games here for the Friday baseball action.
That's right. We get Ramon here. Of course, we got him live audience. And for our on-demand audience, we get the 3-pack tonight here from Ramon. And we get underway here with Athletics and Orioles going head-to-head. Orioles minus 266, total 7.5.
Yeah, Tony. A's, like I keep saying, they show a lot of heart out there. They grabbed a couple against the Yankees here. Doing really a good job with their bullpen, it feels like to me. Ross Stripling comes in, gets the start here. He keeps his walks down. Uh, Orioles here also doing a great job, of course, and Corbin Burns goes at 2.76 ERA with a .9 whip and a 202 batting average allowed so far, Tony. So I would imagine with an A's team that comes in averaging, less than 3 runs per game, that this one will end up being a lower scoring game. Oakland bad versus right-handers, certainly just hitting 199. Baltimore bullpen's about a run higher than that A's bullpen, which has a 3.15 ERA. So A's, this is a tough trip, man, and the offense isn't getting any better. They had the 8 games in 8 days right now, and coming in to play the Orioles here. The offense looking pretty good. Henderson was awesome. I'm still going to go under here, though, in this one. Tony is already dropping here a little bit. Under 7.5, Oakland and Baltimore on Friday night.
Ramon Scott, click the link below for his best bets. Athletics and Orioles under total of 7.5 runs. All right, we'll continue here on our 3-pack here, guys. Remember the promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all Ramon's premium pick packages. Find a link to his page in the description. All right, let's continue on here as we get ready here for the next game on this 3-pack. Should be a pretty good one here on a Friday as we get started here with the Guardians and Braves. Braves 205, total of 9.
Yeah, Tony, on the show this week, I talked about taking a futures bet on the Guardians to win the World Series. They've already started to drop a little bit, but coming into the week, they were about 40-1. You've already seen them south of 30-1. I don't know if it's necessarily that they're better than some of these teams in the American League, but maybe they will get kind of comfortable at the top eventually in the division and maybe have some advantages later on. But nonetheless, how about this matchup with the Braves? It looks really good on paper right now. It has a big-time feel to it this weekend for sure. Atlanta just swept Miami, allowed just 3 runs. Logan Allen, of course, I would say everyone might say the jury's still out. Maybe the verdict is in, and maybe Logan Allen isn't going to be that guy, but is 3-0 so far. Probably projects here to close, probably maybe get 5 innings out of him. If you do, that's what I'm looking for. If I can get 5 out of Logan Allen here. Chris Sale, fitting right in here, it looks like, with Atlanta, man. He'll probably just keeping his control going and looking good here. I'm going to end up going under, Tony. These two teams both with 17 wins already. Cleveland, number 2 bullpen, strength of the team. Certainly, that's another reason why I like this Guardians team. We wish they had a little bit more starting pitching, I would guess, but I did take that flyer with them this week. Those odds just looked a little bit high for a team that could win a division, so hopefully get some equity out of that. Could put a couple on them, and Atlanta's gone under in 4 of 5, so I'm going to take under here, Tony, 8.5. With 9 there, juice 9. I'll go for it. Cleveland and Atlanta under on Friday night.
All right, Ramon Scott, find his screenplays at Tony'sPicks.com. Guardians and Braves under 8.5, under 9 if you can find it. Shop, get the best number. All right, we'll continue here on our MLB 3-pack. Of course, remember that promo code Tony T at checkout. Save that 20% off all Ramon's premium pick packages. Find the link in the description. All right, let's continue on here on our 3-pack from Major League Baseball as we get ready here for our next game as we head out on the West Coast for one of the later starts of the evening here, and it's this one. Pirates and Giants. The Giants $1.45, total of 8.
Yeah, the Pirates may have thrown a little smoke screen on us there in the beginning, and they've really tailed off here of late. But, coming in here to the Bay Area and San Francisco, and that poor offense going up against Kyle Harrison here. San Francisco 4-8-1 to the under at home so far. Bucks have lost 8 of 10. Priester makes his second start. He had 4 1/3 innings with 4 runs allowed against Boston, but I'm going to look for some improvement from Priester. He's taking some heat here, sounds like, from a lot of the talking heads, but I'm going to give him a chance to give me a good start here, Tony. You got to figure Harrison goes 5, maybe he can go 6 here. 5 for sure, give up a couple runs, 4 or 5 hits. I'm going to end up going under here, Tony, with the Pirates and the Giants. Have just end up on a lot of unders right now, I think, in these San Francisco games at home, quite frankly. So trio of unders from me today. It seems to be working right now. So, that's the way I'm going to look, and that's the way I'm going to keep firing. Whatever the best play is to me, I'm not trying to attract any attention out here, Tony. Let's just get these wins.
Gets the wins. Pirates here and the Giants going on a total of 8 runs. All right, we got you through that 3-pack here from MLB here with Ramon. So now it's time to turn our attention to TonyXPicks.com for the card on Friday. Excitement coming up this weekend. Of course, 3 games on the board here from the NBA. Also on the board, we got 4 on the ice, and Ramon doing great work on the ice right now. Also, 14-game card here from Major League Baseball. I think we've got a series in Mexico starting over the weekend, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, looking forward to a huge weekend here in Major League Baseball. We're still in these first rounds, so there's lots of volume. 8 series NHL, 8 series NBA. What do you have going on over at Tony's Picks?
Yes, Rockies are heading down, Tony, to Mexico City for a weekend series against the Stros, I believe. Tony, we did a pretty good job here yesterday with our NBA action. We went 3-0 with our premium picks in the NBA on Thursday night. And, well, on the morning's team, we went 3-0 with our selections there. Maybe that Laker game landed right on the total. We were going under close 217 a lot of places, 217 some others. So, if it's 2-0-1, that's okay too. We pretty much nailed the NBA, and that's what I'm doing right now. In the postseason, I always talked about I don't like having those wild swings. Well, what I've been doing this week, Tony, is consistency. Just a couple of games over 500 every day, it seems like right now, and that's fine. That's how we're going to take it. Like I said, you can go on that same exact page that Tony's looking at right there with the multi-day packages, 3-day All Sports Pass, weekly All Sports Pass, monthly All Sports Pass, and there on that page also you'll find my previous records, and you will see that I've hit 20 of my last 30 premium picks here on Tony'sPicks.com. So now's the time. The playoffs are here, and these are the games we're hitting every day. A little bit of a roll in Major League Baseball doesn't hurt either. Tony had a winner yesterday on the site there as well. So get involved and use that promo code TonyT at checkout to pick up my pick up the 20% off. Use that promo code TonyT at checkout. But I will have premium pick packages. Tony's what I'm trying to spit out here for the action on Friday. Yes, I have those packages you see there, but with this Major League Baseball card and the 7-game playoff card, I'm probably going to have a few couple packages for sure, and probably a discount best bet as well. We're going to be firing on Friday night to get the weekend rolling. You mentioned big things happening, obviously, this weekend, Tony, with the playoffs. I mean, really, it's, probably the last weekend of heavy playoff action. The games will start to dwindle after some of the series are over. So, really, this is a great weekend to hit them and get these wins in the playoffs, Major League Baseball as well. Tony mentioned also MMA. There is a card for UFC this weekend as well. Nothing too great after the big UFC 300, but might get something together there since we're on a little bit of a roll. Take a look at that one. Might be some volatility, though, too, with this card, from what I gather from the guys. So, no doubt will be, though, involved there, and also take a look maybe at the international soccer card. But, Tony, I think it's all about the playoff action. We saw some interesting results here tonight. I don't like it when a team is down 3-0 and they're walking off the court like it's over, but sometimes the weight is on your shoulders and the inevitable just seems like it's there. But we'll keep firing this weekend over at Tony'sPicks.com.
That's right, guys. Got everyone Scott over at Tony'sPicks.com. Been on a tear here right now with his premium plays. We'll start seeing him on Ramon here on the leaderboards. You see him here on the NHL over the past 30 days, going great work as well. So get on board with Ramon. Click the link in the description. You'll land right on Ramon's handicapper page. Long-term passes are the way to go. Of course, you see a 3-day pass. It's very popular here on the weekend with the Friday, Saturday, Sunday with all the action here from the NHL, NBA playoffs, as well as Major League Baseball, UFC as well, European soccer. There's a lot going on the weekend, so that 3-day pass is a very popular purchase. Or if you want to go 7-day pass, we're still in that first round with lots of volume in the playoffs. Get on board. Whatever you do, just use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access Ramon's page by clicking the link you see there in the description. You'll land right here and go ahead and get signed up. All right, Ramon, you can tune in to Ramon live here at 9 a.m. Eastern with the morning steam as he'll cover the entire board here from MLB, NHL, as well as Major League Baseball. Maybe throw in some peripherals there. We'll see if time permits or if he likes the games. Just got to tune in. Make sure you like, subscribe, send notifications so you get notified when Ramon's live. You're live with him there at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, morning steam. If you happen to be on your lunch break, you can't catch him live, well, it's archived here. We love YouTube's archive system, right? Once it's done, boom, you can watch it right away. So check the archives. If you're at lunch, tune into Ramon's morning steam. And you'll be able to get the picks. I think there's just one day game, so you'll be able to get all the plays there when you tune into the archive. I know we have the on-demand audience. It's a larger audience than the live one, but you can watch the replay. We get a lot of replay views, so I just want to make you guys aware of that. All right, for Ramon, I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you later.